Hello there, I'm Dr. Ali, the Midlife Medicine Woman, and I am just going to share with you some of the supplements that I take and why, because I've just had a new delivery. So over here is my new box. So vitamins vary very much in their quality, and I only recommend and use the best for my own health, and that is part of my secret for staying so well for so long. And I was actually quite shocked when I discovered in 2000 and it was actually 2008 I found out about this, and I realised that vitamins are so variable in their quality, and there have even been whole runs of vitamins that have been taken off the shelves. One study showed that of the vitamins that were on the shelves at that time, some of them it didn't even have any of the listed ingredients in them. So you really need to be looking for a vitamin and supplement that has that actually says it's pharmaceutical grade, which means they're actually sticking to pharmaceutical levels of quality. And if you research the company that you buy them from, you can find out if they are actually certified. So the company that I use, they have certifications that show that the quality of production is the same as pharmaceuticals, that high level, that high standard has been kept to, and the amount that is said on the pack is guaranteed to be in the tablet. They check every batch, and they also check the ingredients on the way in. I've seen around the factory, so it's really worth looking for a good quality supplement. Now, one of the challenges I find with supplements is that you can end up with lots of different bottles, and who has time for opening all of those in the morning? Obviously not a brilliant hair day by the looks of things. Now, one of my ways around that, and I still have other bottles in addition to this, but one of my ways around that is to use these USANA health packs. So this is the My Health Pack version, which is a personalized version. You can also get a health pack which has a standard optimal vitamin supplement combination. And the important thing is, it's not just about taking vitamin D or taking vitamin C or vitamin E because you've read something about it. All of these vitamins work in the body, work in the cells to help your cells to function, to help your mitochondria to produce energy, to help every chemical reaction in the cell, and there are thousands going on every second within your cells. To help them, they need vitamins and minerals to enable that to happen. Some of the minerals are called cofactors, and the enzymes that produce these reactions need these things sometimes as a substrate for the chemical reaction to occur. Sometimes there's cofactors to speed up, because if you haven't got those cofactors, things would happen at a vanishingly slow rate and you just couldn't survive. So why is it that so many people are suffering from tiredness these days, or recurrent infections, or are aging rapidly, or are getting chronic diseases? A lot of it is because of oxidation going on in the body, and the nutrition that's in our foods. Even if you have a pristine diet, so I eat a mainly organic, mainly plant-based diet. This is a smoothie that I made from my smoothie recipe book, which has got ashwagandha in it, and maca and avocado, as well as protein powders. It's delicious. I have that every morning. And if I have anything else, if I have a cooked breakfast with my family, if I have poached eggs, if I have porridge, I certainly wouldn't touch toast or cold cereals, which is what most of us grew up with in at least the UK and in a lot of Western countries as the main go-to breakfast. I wouldn't touch those as breakfasts, but this is what I have every breakfast. If I have anything else, I don't feel as energetic, I don't feel as clear-headed, I have brain fog, I feel sluggish, and my day just doesn't work out as well. So I've just opened this box, and in the front it says personalized nutrition for optimal nourishment. And inside I have these. So these are individual sachets for every morning and afternoon. So I recommend that you take your vitamin, that you look for a vitamin that is recommended to be taken morning and evening, because we need the vitamins in our body, circulating in our body in the morning to help us combat pollution and stresses of the day, and in the evening so that helps our bodies regenerate overnight. So here we have my personalised health pack, my AM pack, so it's time for me to take that. My AM pack contains Biomega, which is a clear capsules. Those are fish oil based, double distilled for purity, and they've got lemon oil to aid the taste of the flavour. And Biomega omega-3 fatty acids are essential for cell membrane flexibility, for our organs, for so much more, for the way the nerves work. So really important to be having that. And we don't get enough from our diet. Our diets tend to be more omega-6 dominant rather than omega-3 dominant, and that puts a little bit of a dysfunction. It increases inflammation as well. So this is essential for helping us produce more anti-inflammatory cytokines than pro-inflammatory cytokines. So if you are suffering from joint pains and things, adding extra omega-3 fatty acids like this purified version, really, really good to help reduce that. Then we have the Cell Essentials. So I have 2 core minerals, which are these white ones, and 2 Vita antioxidants, which are these orangey ones. And between them, they have all of the basic vitamins and minerals that we need for day-to-day functioning. So it includes your vitamin D, it includes vitamin A, it includes the B vitamins, it includes vitamin K to a small extent. It includes folic acid, and the mineral one has magnesium and chromium, vanadium. Many of these minerals people haven't even heard of, but they are essential in small quantities for the functioning of the body. And the scientists who created this pack for me actually researched exactly what the cells need to be able to function optimally, and this is the optimal dose for an adult. Then I also have in here an extra, so I've got Copper Prime, which is this one. This is my little biohacker. This helps me to think clearly. It helps my cognitive function now and in the future, and it really helps me it reduces the brain fog that so many of us experience in our 40s and 50s. So that's my Copper Prime, my biohacker. And then the other one in here is the Proflavanol C200, which is this little brown one. But if you can see, it's got 2 layers. On the other side, if I show you, it's actually cream. It's this one here. So it's cream on that side and it's brown on the other side. It's some technology that the scientists have created that allows two compounds that don't usually mix well together to be in the same tablet and to be taken at the same time, even though they don't mix well, because they're synergistic, which means they support each other in the way that they're working. So that is my health pack, and that's quite long enough for today's live. And I hope that helps you to reconsider if you're taking supplements, what supplements you're taking, how you take your supplements. And talking of how you take your supplements, people say, oh, it'll take me ages to take those. But you see, I have all of those in one hand, and now I'm just going to take them all at once. Just like that. So you think you're going to take them one at a time, or maybe you up it to 2 at a time. When somebody suggested, why are you only taking 2 at a time? Because I was so proud of myself for taking 2 at a time. I thought, oh, so you can swallow that many in one go with no problem. So cheers. Have a lovely day, everybody. And I hope you feel energized and clear-minded.